Hey guys, it's Katie. Come with me tonight as I make breakfast for dinner. Tonight we're having biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs, and bacon. I'm starting by cooking some breakfast sausage. You can use whatever your favorite is. I'm using Jimmy Dean, and I'm putting that into my cast iron that has slowly been heating up on the oven or the stove, and I actually don't think I had it turned on for very long, so it's probably just at a room temperature. While my meat is cooking, I am getting my eggs ready to make scrambled eggs. I have farm fresh eggs from my sister-in-law, and honestly, I don't know how long they've been sitting on the counter, so I am getting a cup of water ready to float test them. If you've never float tested eggs, what you're looking for is for the eggs to sink. That means they are good. So if they float, you want to go ahead and just toss them. Here I am very aggressively cooking my meat. If you saw my tea kettle move, it's because I'm chopping it really small and really hard. I've been making this gravy with sausage in it for several years, and I honestly don't really follow a recipe. I just kind of do what feels right. Alright, now I'm starting to float test the eggs. This one floats, so I'm tossing it. This one sinks, it's good, float, bad. You get it. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I like to chop my sausage really small because I feel like it just distributes the meat and the gravy really well. I've definitely had sausage gravy that wasn't chopped up really small before, and it was not my favorite. I felt like I had to sit there and cut my sausage more, but it's really your choice. I also have some bacon cooking in the oven on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper, and it's cooking at 400 degrees. And then for my biscuits, I'm just using canned biscuits. My favorite with biscuits and gravy are Pillsbury Grand Homestyle buttermilk biscuits. But of course, use whatever you'd like. Now that my sausage is completely cooked and the size that I prefer, I'm going to start adding flour. And again, I don't really follow a recipe, I just do what feels right. So I add about 3 heaping tablespoons, and what I'm really looking for is for all of the sausage grease to be absorbed by flour. So I want the sausage to look really dry. This part and adding the milk is really where you kind of learn with time. I've also recently started adding a little bit of cornstarch, maybe a teaspoon or so, and I just feel like it really helps to thicken up my gravy. So once that is all mixed in, you add in the milk. I've also started using whole milk, and I add again, whatever feels right, and it's probably just where it covers the sausage. Once you've added in your flour, cornstarch if you'd like, and your milk, you just want to stir it and cook it on like a medium heat. You do want the gravy to boil, so it kind of cooks the flour all the way. But once it starts to boil, you want to reduce your heat to a medium, low, or even a low heat. So now you can see that I'm starting my scrambled eggs. I like to cook mine in a little bit of some butter. Sometimes I'll use avocado spray. I also like to add shredded cheese and salt and pepper to taste. And then I cook kind of low and slow for my scrambled eggs. And I think I make a pretty mean batch. My gravy is also thickening up, also seasoned to taste with salt and pepper. So I felt like my gravy was actually a little too thick, so I added some more milk. If you ever feel like your gravy is not thickening enough, you can make a little bit of a slurry with milk and cornstarch, and then mix it into a separate container, make the slurry, and then pour it into your gravy. If you add cornstarch straight into the gravy, you will probably just get clumps. Or if you add flour straight in, you'll definitely get clumps. So now it's looking at like a really good consistency. My eggs are also looking perfect. There's no more wetness to the eggs. They're looking really good, just giving them a final stir. Pull out your biscuits and bacon if you're making it, and enjoy your sausage gravy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Adams Acres Chaos.